Good morning, friends. This is Tony from Historic American Homes, and we're back to do the final walkthrough on the floor plans for our house inspired by the lovely French chateau called La Lanterne. There's been one big change in the floor plans that I've been meaning to talk about. Anybody who's been watching the last video or two will have caught it in the background, but I didn't discuss it. And so that's what we're going to look at today, as well as just a walkthrough of the whole house. So in the previous video, we worked out everything relating to the kitchen. And in earlier videos, I did one just on the fireplaces and another on the master bedroom suite. So I won't go into any detail about those here. I'll put links to those videos in the description and in the upper right corner of your video screen here. But I will walk you through what the big change was. Here's the plan as it was before. The street side is at the bottom of the page and the garden side is at the top of the page. We have the entrance in the middle at the bottom. And we had the staircase on the street side of the house. You pass through the entrance to the garden side to reach the dining and living rooms. What I've done is I've reversed this whole thing so that the dining and living are reached at the front of the entry hall and the staircase is moved to the garden side. Let's take a look at the upstairs before the change. With the staircase on the street side of the house, the advantage was that it put circulation on the street side and gave the bedrooms windows facing the garden. I like that for privacy primarily, but there was one big drawback with that, and that was that these two roof decks on either side were only accessible through bedrooms. So if you were upstairs in one of these bedrooms or in the play space and you wanted to go onto one of the roof decks, you actually had to pass through a bedroom to get to a roof deck. And that was something I just was never quite happy about. Those roof decks, I mentioned also in an earlier video that when I did these wing designs, I started with a sloped roof, same as the main block of the house, but decided that a flat roof had a lot of advantages, and I was happy with the way the flat roof worked. So I liked having those roof decks, and I was not happy with the compromise of not being able to get to them other than through a bedroom. So when I pushed the staircase to the back of the house, one of the big advantages was that it moved the circulation along the garden front. And now, when you come up the stairs, you're in the play space. You've got passageways leading to two bedrooms and a bathroom on the right, and another passage leading to a bedroom and bathroom on the left. And at the end of each of these passages, there's a door that leads out onto the roof decks without having to go through a bedroom. So there's the door to the left deck, and over on the right, we have the door to the right deck. So I was really satisfied with the way that came out, and I'm happy I made the change. Along the way, I decided to indicate this fifth bedroom as a optional. So we have a ground floor master bedroom, and then on the upper floor, starting from the right, we have a bedroom, a bathroom, and a bedroom. So these two share that bathroom. And on the left, we have a similar arrangement, which also includes a laundry area. So two bedrooms, a bathroom, and a laundry area. However, I decided to make one of those bedrooms optional so that the play space can be expanded if that's more suitable to people's needs. There's a closet worked into it already. So if the bedroom option should be chosen, the bedroom already has a closet arrangement set up. And the roof framing is supported at the front wall and the back wall, so none of these interior walls are structural walls, which makes adding or deleting this extra bedroom a very easy matter. So I think that gives a pretty clear idea of the final plans here. We have flues coming up from the fireplaces down below, and got a bathroom here to serve this bedroom. Got a laundry area with plenty of room for storage. I didn't bother detailing in all the storage. That's kind of a personal thing. People need to figure out the best way to store their own personal items. So my focus was just to make sure there was space for it, and how they decide to use that space, that's their choice. On the right side, we have two bedrooms and a generous sized bathroom. And then The two end bedrooms each have small walk-in closets, medium-sized walk-in closets, perfectly adequate for children or teenagers. And then the other two bedrooms have standard closet arrangement. I'll pause and bring up the site plan, and we'll take a quick look at it in its context. Okay, we've got the site plan opened up here, and we're looking at the street front elevation, the formal entrance front. Entrance in the middle. Master bedroom suite is in the wing on the left, and the garage is in the wing on the right. Let's go over here and take a look at the garage end. I haven't put in all the site work yet, so there's no driveway to the garage yet, but that's easy enough. We'll do that soon. Garage wing. There's the entrance. Did a whole 2 videos on these balconies, so you'll want to go back and look in some of the earlier videos. I've made a playlist for this whole chateau, and I had quite a lot of fun making those balconies. I think you'll find those videos interesting. Here's one of the roof decks. There'll be a door from the hallway. I'm probably going to add one more window on this bedroom to the roof deck. I'll do that. There's a number of little details like that still to be done, but I'm not going to include those in the video. There's the other roof deck. And the final arrangement of the master bedroom, I decided to, instead of having a bay window, I originally at one point had a bay window on the side because I wanted some kind of a nook. In fact, let me turn the roof off here so we can see into the master bedroom suite. I wanted to have some kind of a nook in the master bedroom where you could put 2 easy chairs. And I had a bay window on one end of the room here, but I was not happy with the way it looked on the outside at all. So I eliminated it, and then I wasn't happy with not having something. And then I got the bright idea to embrace asymmetry on the back of the house, and let the 2 wings really become quite different from each other. And when I made that decision, then it just really was serendipitous. It worked very nicely for the master bedroom. Now when you come in the master bedroom, your view when you step in the room is of this nook here with windows facing out onto the garden, and then the sleeping area, the master closet, walk-in closet area, bathroom, and the bathtub has its own nice little corner where it can look out onto a little private garden. I figured this corner of the garden would probably be fenced off and turned into a more private space for the master bedroom. And I think that the way it came out looking in the back was quite nice as well. I think the asymmetry on the garden side is totally appropriate. The symmetrical front is the right way to go, but the asymmetrical garden front is also the right way to go. This is the informal side of the house, the family side of the house. So on the right, we have the master bedroom with its beautiful nook. And on the left, we have the family room, which has a French door that can be opened up and out onto the garden, onto this back terrace. Now, I've suggested that there would be a swimming pool. That's, of course, outside my scope really here, which is just to focus on the house. But if there is a pool, it will need to be have at least a low fence around it. So I've arranged it so that could easily be done. Anyway, that's our chateau. Now the next step is to take this model and move into doing the construction drawings. In light of that, I've got some things started. I'll give you a sneak preview here. I have a ground floor plan set up with the spaces, a dimensioning grid. I've got an upper floor plan set up. I have elevations. And all of these are going to find their way into the program called Layout, which is part of the Sketchup package, and it's the program that's used for doing the construction drawings once you have your full Sketchup model. So I'll be working on that in the next video, and I hope you'll come back for that. I hope you enjoyed this little foray into designing a French 18th century French chateau for the modern day. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe and all those nice things. Check out the playlist if you want to see this chateau from the start. I've got some other projects going on. I'm doing a Queen Anne inspired country farmhouse. I've got a mid-century modern house I've got to finish up. So check out the other videos and have a great day. Bye-bye.